What a magical ride. And as Eli Drinkwitz told us, let's ride the wave and accelerate through the curve. A win tonight against a brand and a program like Ohio State would be phenomenal for this Missouri football program.
All right, let's dive a little bit deeper. Ohio State, you just saw it with Ryan Day. They're definitely all in on this game. He told us it was a solid year. They were 11-0 for the second straight season and ranked number 1 in the initial college football playoff rankings. The only loss, November 25th in Ann Arbor. Tie game late third quarter. Blake Corum, 22-yard touchdown run to put Michigan up 7. And then Kyle McCord intercepted on a potential game-winning drive for the Buckeyes. 30-24, the final score. And after that, McCord announced he's transferring. He's now at Syracuse. So Ryan Day's new quarterback is Devin Brown, the first Ohio State quarterback to make his first career start in a bowl game and with a chance to be the guy next year.
What an opportunity tonight for Devin Brown to lay the foundation into next season. Ryan Day told us this is his team right now. He's an excellent runner with the football. Expect to see that. He's a talented thrower, but he had accuracy and consistency issues early on this season. Ultimately, Kyle McCord wins the job, but he's had an entire bowl prep of practice to be the guy. He's playing with more confidence, and tonight we get a chance to see him absolutely let it loose and take ownership of this job. And the great thing for Devin Brown, he's got one of the best defenses in all of college football to have his back here tonight, Tom.
Well, there's no question, Dusty, that Devin Brown has a healthy defense for the Buckeyes. And really, statistically, it's one of the best defenses they've had. And it's since the arrival of defensive coordinator Jim Knowles. Now, listen, I think the statistics are a little bit skewed. Number 1 in the country versus the pass. Obviously fantastic on third down. But the Big Ten offenses are nothing like what this Missouri football team will bring. But it's all about players for Ohio State. Pay attention to JTT, Tyleik Williams along the defensive front, and number 10, Denzel Burke, a potential first-round draft choice, will be matched up tonight versus number 3, Luther Burden, to try and limit some of those explosive plays from Missouri.
All right, Tom. Ohio State and Missouri meeting for just the 13th time. Ohio State has only lost once to Missouri. That was back in 1976 in Columbus. And here come Eli Drinkwitz, Missouri Tigers. Straight losses against the top 10 for Missouri, the last win coming in 2013. Nobody expected this from Missouri this year. Picked 13th in the SEC, picked 6th in their own division. They end up finishing 2nd, 10 wins, the most since 2014, and a number 9 ranking in the college football playoff, the highest in the playoff era for Missouri. And they have some offensive firepower. Our Ram Trucks offensive stars, Brady Cook, their quarterback, Cody Schrader, and one of the top receivers in the country, Luther Burden III.
These guys are fantastic. And Cody Schrader, the Burlsworth Award winner for the most outstanding walk-on, he's been sensational. This offense is outside zone, it's inside zone. Here on this inside zone, make the initial defender miss. He's downhill and he gets vertical right now, taking it to the end zone. And Brady Cook didn't have a lot of confidence early in the season. Week 3, this was a turning point. Kirby Moore comes in. They want to work on more of a vertical passing game with this offense. Lets it rip here to Luther Burden, and the confidence was ignited from that point on. Speaking of ignited, that's exactly what Luther Burden does with this offense. Few players in college football are as lethal with the ball in his hands as Luther Burden. That Ohio State Buckeyes defense has their hands full here tonight.
And he was a 5-star recruit, Dusty, just the 3rd ever at Missouri. Here come the Buckeyes under Ryan Day. Year 5 for Day, and year 10 for Ohio State in a New Year's 6 bowl game. The only team to be in the New Year's 6 all 10 years. And after the break, we'll hear from Ryan Day. Kickoff from Arlington coming up. You're watching the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic.